What's good, everybody? I know this video might seem like it's a little bit late for this, like a couple years late. I stumbled across a YouTube uh, video um, of the media speaking on Jimmy Wopo. And the sad thing is that anytime the media speak on people of color, they always got to put them in the dirt. And it's sad because the media was going off of so-called evidence from the DEA, going off evidence of lawyers in past court cases of Jimmy Wopo. The crazy thing is that if you covering a shooting of an aspiring artist, why are you digging up his past? If he even had a past. Let's just say if he had a past, why is the media digging up his past? The man just, his life is over. So y'all speaking negative on this man while he's gone. That's one. That's just one thing y'all doing this bad on top of a million things that y'all do that ain't right. That people will never be able to stop because the media is no good. News is supposed to be good, but it's never good, especially when it comes to people of color, because you always put them in the dirt. Y'all put them in the dirt. Yeah, y'all do that. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself to have a job and go to work and bash people of color because your contract said, hey, do this, do that. Whoa, fall back with that. Now, Jimmy Wopo, y'all bashed him in the dirt because of what the dug up evidence showed. He was part of 1100 gang. What if he was? What if he wasn't? Was that gang a threat to Pittsburgh? No. The biggest gang in Pennsylvania is the police. That's the biggest gang. Tupac even said it. It didn't take Tupac to say that. Anybody with common sense know that the biggest gang in your state is your police, or in your city is the police department. Wopo was part of homicides, drugs, guns, a list of other things, racketeer. The police don't do that. The police don't do that. Are you kidding me? The police get away with homicide. They get away with homicide and they back on the force the next day. They fire an officer, they go to a new department and do the same thing in another city. And keep erasing color people. Yes, I said people of color. I don't say black because black do not exist. I told y'all that. We are people of color. We are people of color. There is no black race. I'm sorry. If anybody watching it, there is no black race. It's people of color. And people of color is all over the globe. Put them books down and use your common sense. But back to Wopo. What I just heard in there, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Racketeering, homicide, this and that. And the police get away with that every day. And they are not put on blast on TV. They are not put on blast on TV. Not even going to sit there and say, what is the world coming to? Because y'all can obviously see that. They kneel down on a man's neck They mace a pepper spray a man through the window of a car, got his hands up. He don't even pose a threat. And they get away with that. They get fired. That's it. All they do is get fired and put on to another city. They'll tell y'all this happened in the media to that officer, and that really didn't happen. That man got promoted. He took you and me out. That could be. What if the shoe was on the other foot? Y'all wouldn't like that. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's daughter. Y'all need to start acting like that. Start acting like that. You know what happened with Jimmy Wopo? That man was about to do something big. And it was a person of color, and they couldn't stand it. He came from the gutter. You'll never make it up out of this gutter. Not if we can help it. And they made that happen. Now, if somebody else out there knows something else, then so be it. But I'm just saying, it's more to that story than what was told. And that's sad. I'm just being real. That's sad. To all y'all officers out there, I love all of y'all. I love all walks of life. But officer, if y'all got jobs and assassinations to accomplish, before you do that, what if that was your child? That's all I gotta say.